2, 1, we're live! Oh, wrong camera! No! How did that happen?
Technical error. Okay, this is our TV set, Danny. This is our... Hi, everybody! You gotta be the other half.
I am the other half, see?
Okay.
Hey, everybody! Welcome to the Barb and Danny Donut Show, our Labor Day edition.
Labor Day?
Yes.
How did that happen? How did Labor Day just
Gintis. It's Gintis's fault. He stepped on the banana peel after 4th of July.
What does that have to do with...
Blame Gintis. Gintis says that when the 4th of July comes, you step on the banana peel and next thing you know, it's Labor Day.
Yeah.
And so this weekend, this was the weekend that I was looking least fit forward to in sort of a weird, warped way. My biggest dilemma of the whole year was going to be,
Don't tell me if you wear white pants or not.
No, it doesn't. I'm going to wear white pants after Labor Day.
Who pays attention to that anymore?
No, don't you remember? This was supposed to be the weekend of the Milwaukee Polka Riot, the most fun polka event. Alternative polka bands from all over the country ascend on Milwaukee. Sergeant Sauerkraut has played 2 out of their 3 years. We missed the first year because we didn't know about it.
But then we've also had, in the past, we've also had other events that are
not on Labor Day.
Huh?
That's the weekend after Labor Day. That's a more dilemma. We could talk about that next week. No, this year, the Milwaukee Polka Riot, which used to be next weekend during the mega weekend where everything is happening, they were actually moving it to Labor Day. And I was like, no! Because Abbey Road on the River, one of my other favorite festivals, was going to do Abbey Road on the Island. Although it sounds really tropical, we were going to be like on a cruise ship somewhere. No, it was Long Island.
So are you in a long way saying that this is maybe a good thing that things all got canceled?
It's not good, but my biggest issue was, do I go MC Abbey Road on the Island in Long Island, or do I go to Milwaukee Polka Riot? I couldn't figure out a way to do both. So blame me. Maybe it was my...
Your fault. Your fault.
Yeah. And Alex just mentioned nice hats unless they really are birds. We actually do have birds here. We're at Tippet's Ridge Farm once
these just happened to land on me right now. A little while ago. Oh, bright sun.
Crew, can we bring out the umbrella? We need to, can you maybe move this? See if you can hold that up high enough. I don't know.
Why?
Well, we're in the harsh sun out here. Wait, it needs to go up about another 50 feet, I think. Here, maybe we could scoot in.
Oh,
here,
yeah, but now we're black.
It should adjust itself.
No, it won't.
A little bit? Okay. Oh my goodness.
We gotta dance anyhow.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get with
Wait, we didn't talk about our hats.
Oh, okay. That's right.
I
forgot where I got this one from.
I don't know, but you wore it at Pierogi Fest one year in the parade. I am actually honoring another friend who passed away. 2020 has been a rough year for that. This hat was owned by Carol Marenko of the Turbo Ducks, and back about 10 years ago, 12 years ago, 2008. 12 years ago, yeah. We were in this organization, and we would do fun social events, and Carol and David would show up in wacky hats and wacky costumes and stuff, and when they were done with them, they're like, we had our fun, here, you take them.
And somehow they thought we were wacky or something.
Yeah, and we're, 12 years later, we're still using these, and it's, we brought these out of Pierogi Fest.
Wait, do your wing thing again.
They used to flap.
Yeah, it used to go like this. I'll give people it used to go like this.
Yeah, when you pull down. So,
but it never took off.
Gintis, we were already talking about you. We're blaming you for stepping on the banana peel on the 4th of July because now it's Labor Day. And we're not at Milwaukee Polka Riot. We're not at Abbey Road on the Island. But we are at Tippet's Ridge Farm in Ferry Township, Michigan for our 3rd time this summer.
And the weather's cooperating. It sure looked like it was going to rain.
It was raining this morning, and now the sun is blasting in our face, and we have Chet holding up a large... picnic umbrella for us.
I keep forgetting that we need to look at the camera and not the screen. I know.
There. Sorry, folks.
Yeah, sorry everybody if I'm looking off.
Anyway, so the morning we're going to have a craft as usual. Yes. What are they going to need for their craft?
Hangers, either plastic hangers.
No wire hangers.
It can be plastic. Oh, actually, you could do wire too.
No wire hangers. Mommy dearest.
Oh, I never. Okay, I didn't get
Crawford.
it. Plastic hangers, plastic here with the metal top, that's fine. with hooks, without hooks, whatever. Some fabric, either fresh, brand new fabric, or you can have an old piece of old shirt. Yep.
Or you could do what Barb did, and the pants that she was going to repair for me, she just started cutting these up, and then she says, "Oh, were these the ones I was supposed to put in new elastic?" What? You totally cut up my decorative performing pants. So. By the way, my shirt was actually bought in Brazil. That's quite colorful, too. They would have looked good with those green pants that you just cut up.
Thanks a lot. Okay, and hot glue if you've got it, and a little bit of yarn if you've got it, and that's it.
So.
Or else you just watch the replay, and then you can do the craft.
And we got fun music and games, lots of trivia and stuff. But we got our theme song. Let's do our theme song.
Yay!
Everybody get up and dance! Rolling from city to city, spreading lots of laughter and good cheer. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. All we have is now, and today we are here. Big gonna keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts, go nuts, go nuts. It's Barb and Danny Donuts.
Barb and Danny Donuts.
Karen, go nuts. With Barb and Danny Donuts. Barb and Danny Donuts. Woo! Come on, get up and dance, everybody! Yeah! You woke up this morning, that's a good thing. What you gonna do on a Saturday? Get up and off your fanny and dance with Barb and Danny. We got a fun-filled morning and laughter and play. Big gonna keep on turning, laughing, loving, and learning. Go nuts, go nuts, go nuts. With Barb and Danny Donuts.
Barb and Danny Donuts.
Go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts,
go nuts.
with Barb and Danny Donuts.
Barb and Danny Donuts.
All right.
I don't feel that tired this time.
No, it's like getting
Maybe
in
it's the
shape by
fresh
the end
air.
of it. Times Square, you are my wife.
What?
Oh, can you believe I set her up with lines like that and she goes, what?
What? Okay, fresh air.
Times Square, you are my wife.
Oh.
Sue got it. Goodbye, city
Goodbye,
life.
city
Green
life.
Acres, we are. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum,
Bum,
bum. Yes, Green Acres.
Okay, I never watched the show.
Green. Okay. We got some.
I watched the
got some-
reruns
Do you remember
on YouTube.
Arnold Ziffel and the Arnold the pig?
No.
Okay, the real smart pig.
No.
Did she grow up in a TV-less closet? Yes, she did.
No, I watched a lot of TV back then. A lot.
Green
So-
Acres?
No, not that. What time was that on?
It was on like back in the 60s.
No,
I
I
wasn't even
meant
born
what
yet.
time of the day.
It was reruns every day,
Oh,
noon.
I don't know. I was watching something
Oh,
else. Gilligan's Island. I don't know.
Yeah. Gilligan's Island, all right.
Yeah.
The
Or
weather
Fury.
started getting rough. The tiny ship was
Run amok.
tossed.
Oh, tossed and I forgot.
If it weren't for the courage of the
weren't for the courage of the
fearless
crew, the minnow would be lost.
The minnow would be lost. All
That
right.
wasn't a fish.
We'll get her up to speed.
Well, I didn't know you
folks.
were going to put me on the spot.
I didn't
and
either,
test
but
me
you
with
said
all
fresh
this.
air, and
Oh.
I even did Lisa Douglas's lines, which was Times Square. You did Oliver's lines.
Well, I
you
just
know.
meant literally it's fresh air, and I hope everybody's taking advantage of it and going outside.
Have we really been on the air for like 10 minutes already? Wow, that's an intro. Well, folks, I don't see any chickens or roosters or ducks
We heard 'em.
running
We heard 'em.
around. I don't even see any butterflies. Luckily, we have a pre-recorded episode of Barb's Butterfly World. Everybody sing along. Barb's Butterfly World.
Hi everybody, welcome to Barb's Butterfly World. Today I'm going to show you something really exciting. It's going to be how to move your monarch butterfly chrysalises into your own homemade chrysalis carrier. Reason why I'm doing this is because we're going to be out of town this weekend, and I need to be able to take this over to a friend's house, and it's so much easier to take it there than what they've been sitting in and being raised in during this whole time. So I'm going to show you how to do that. It's really quick and easy. You just want to be really careful and deliberate. So normally I've got my caterpillars growing inside an ice cream container, and I've got a mesh screen on top. I've got 2 chrysalises right here, and all I'm going to do, and I also have dates on the dates are, those little white pieces of paper have the dates, so I like to keep track of when they're going to be hatching. So anyhow, just carefully turn this over. Don't worry about the chrysalis laying on the screen. It's not going to harm them. All you need to do is take some red and white string. Don't use thread. It's too sharp. It'll cut into the little stem. Embroidery floss works good. Dental floss, maybe if it's the tape would be okay. Don't use the regular. But all you want to do, here, let me back up. I'm kind of going ahead of myself. All you want to do is take this little piece of string, just gently scoot it underneath the chrysalis. Don't worry if it moves around, nothing's going to happen to it. And you're going to tie the string. You don't have to worry about tying a knot, but just make sure that that's really secure. The next part you're going to do is with 2 hands, just hold both of, with one hand, just hold both of those strings and just gently pull the chrysalis away from the screen. Now you're going to notice all of a sudden there's all this cobweb-like stuff. That's what they anchored themselves with on top of the screen. I like to just cut that and get that out of the way so they don't, if it should cause a problem later on. Now carefully, like I said, do this very slowly, very deliberately. Make sure you're paying attention. Lay the chrysalis down on a table and just put the string on the opposite side. I've got a little wooden dowel stick. This one happens to be squared edges. It doesn't have to be that way. This is where you're going to want to make a knot, and you're not going to want to tie it really tight. Just secure the string and then tie your knot, and then you can just tie it tighter. Reason being is because you don't want to make that chrysalis not be able to hang. You want it to be able to hang down, not be at an angle. And there you go. Voila. So thanks for tuning in. Remember, plant weed, milkweed. Hi everybody, it's craft time, and I'm here with, are we in the shade? Boy, we're really dark. I'm here with one of our friends, Sue Tippet, that lives here. We were just talking about when did we first meet, and it was 2008. Yep, and it was at Wheatland?
I think so.
Okay, so it was at Wheatland, a music festival that's here in Remus, and it was just...
Next weekend, but it's
oh
not.
yeah, it would have been happening next weekend. Unfortunately, it's not. But just what a fun musical outdoor event, 3 days.
Yeah.
Awesome food. So mark your calendars for next year because it better be going on. So Sue is actually we're going to be working on, taking ugly plastic hangers, and they can even be hangers that look like, this kind with the thick plastic and metal handles. They can be the plastic hangers that have the little notches in them, or if it has the little hooks on them. And what we're going to do, I saw this I saw this in a store in South Haven. It was in a clothing store in South Haven before Danny and I even moved there, and they just caught my eye. They were just hangers that were decorated with fabric all over them. Actually, some of them it was all fabric that they had. Some of them also were decorated with yarn. So it's super easy to do, super quick. And the main thing you need to do is get your hanger. Get a hanger that you want to cover and cut some strips of fabric, probably like about 1.25 inches long.
Hey Barb, where'd
What?
you get that material?
Oh, jeez.
Was that, oh, I'm sorry. Was that, I don't know, was these Danny's
pants.
performing pants? I got these at a humor conference, so a lady was wearing them actually, and I said,
And what did you say to her?
can I have your pants? I love those. But I did, I got them.
Was she wearing them when you said that?
Well, yeah, but...
Well, what were you going to do if she just like took them off?
Not...
Or was that what your plan was?
No, it wasn't. It was...
Oh, he's trying to save himself.
Well, anyway, you...
Okay, so I accidentally cut into these, and then Sue...
They needed to be cut into.
Right. And yeah, Sue told me the elastic would have been way too hard. Yeah.
Okay, question for the crafters. Candlin wants to know, would those help you keep slippery shirts on the hanger?
Yes. Yes, totally. And it'll even help more, besides the fabric, putting some yarn on it also will help. And I'll show you how to do that part. Oh, Candlin, speaking of which, thank you so much for your compliment. Such sweet compliment about Butterfly God. But that's goddess to you.
Yes.
What does OMBG mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
Oh my.
Butterfly goddess.
Oh.
What's the OM stand for?
No, she says I meant oh my.
OMBG.
I don't know.
God, Barb is like a butterfly god. OMBG. I know OG is like original.
Oh my.
gangster.
Huh? O-M? Okay, let's get back to the craft. So, is there a way to get things not as dark? Or are we...
No, it's good.
fine.
Okay,
It's dark for you. It's not.
Okay.
for them.
so cut your fabric, and I like using, like fabric that's going to be repurposed now, or like your fresh, brand new fabric, and just cut it in strips about 1.25 inches or so. It's not real specific. And start your, I like to start, it's not real critical, but this is a good spot to start. And put a little bit of hot glue there, and then get your fabric right on, just attach your fabric there. So I'm just starting it right at the middle of the hanger. And this is okay if it's hanging like that. And then all you have to do is twist. And the idea is that you're going to be angling the fabric down so that you're not covering what you just put on there. Oh, I'm going to sneeze. No, I'm not.
It's that lovely ragweed we
Yeah.
have this time of year.
Every time we come up here, I'm more so in the fall.
Yep.
We start acting up. But you're just going to wrap this around, and we have the craft cam on. Okay. So I'm not going to be I'm not wrapping the whole fabric of what I just put on. And just twist and wrap. Does that make sense?
Yep.
And did you get your hot glue there?
Yep.
Okay.
I did.
And I just like this craft, and it's okay if your your fabric even twists. Sometimes the rough edges, besides like what Candlin was saying, adding extra, what would the word be? For well, yeah, but not so things don't slip.
Oh.
It would add extra like gripping
Yep.
power. So it's okay if it twists. If you don't like how it looks, then just, you can straighten it out, flatten it. Or you can even cut thinner strips.
Or rip. We had a great time ripping.
Yeah, ripping. Then you get those raw edges.
Rip it.
And this is just a nice craft to do.
Oh, it's fast.
Yeah, it's fast, and it's something that's easy, so you can actually like carry on a conversation with somebody. And you don't have to focus too much on it. And so this is just going to, I can tell that this is going to take longer to, how are you doing on yours?
I'm doing okay.
You don't have to finish it. You can
No.
promote your show.
Okay.
Right.
Barb, tell people about your show.
Oh yeah, so if you want to find other craft projects that I'm doing, I did a little self-challenge. You guys haven't seen it yet, right?
No, we have not. I
Okay.
didn't even know about it.
Well, you'll have to tune in. You'll have to binge watch on Barb's World Craft
like
Time
fun.
Show. But it's every weekday right now, Monday through Friday, except it's not this Monday. And it's at 11 o'clock on Facebook Live. And there's just different projects that I'm coming up with and showing how to do. So now when you get to your end, just again, get the hot glue again, put a little bit of hot glue there. I got to get this pushed down.
This is going farther than I thought.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. I mean, one piece.
Yeah, it does. Really? That's, yeah, me too, about half.
Mm-hmm.
So,
See, hold it up so people can see.
see, and look how fun. There are all these different fun colors. And then you just have to start up, finish the rest of it. I won't finish it here because it'll be kind of boring and repetitive to watch. But I do want to show the fun part that you can do to address what Candlin brought up with helping the hanger be able to hold your clothes, especially if it's straps or a silky top and it won't slide off. If you take some yarn and you could just play with the different colors, and again, actually what I'm going to do is make like a little slip knot. And Sue, you're not adding
yarn?
yarn
No,
on yours, right?
I'm just going to leave it without yarn.
Yeah, it doesn't need it. And actually just having the fabric on is really enough to...
It's very cute.
I think that needs to get... That wasn't
Shoved in
pushed.
there.
Yeah, a little bit. It wasn't
feeding. Yeah,
It
it's
should be. Yeah.
Can you say something to Patrick that he knows that this isn't pre-recorded? Prove to him that it's live.
Proof that it's live?
Yeah.
Hi, Patrick.
Well, he should be able to tell right now.
Hi, Patrick.
I mean, yeah, it's live. I mean,
otherwise you wouldn't have been able to address him unless you time travel.
That's right. Oh, you're such a smart thinker there, Danny, on your toes. So cut a length. I'm going to put this yarn throughout the whole piece. So cut what you think is going to be your length.
Take a wild guess.
Yeah, and it wouldn't be the end of the world if you cut too short because you can always tie the yarn together. And then what I'm going to do is just wrap the yarn around here and just space it into whatever kind of fun design that I want, and just keep twisting this around. And I like these variegated what do you call it, skeins of yarn? Skein? Is it skein or skein?
Skein.
Skein? Okay. I talk funny, being from Wisconsin, but
so do I.
Yeah. I have a comrade here with funny talking, so.
That's right.
Sue's also originally from Wisconsin. In fact, Greenfield.
Yep.
Just a hop, skip, and a dunch. Hop, skip, and a dunch.
A jump from Brookfield.
Yeah. And so all you would need to do is just continue to wrap the yarn around the whole hanger.
I'm almost done.
Are you?
Yeah.
See what happens when you talk?
It's so much faster than I thought.
Yeah, and a lot easier.
Yeah.
And Sue's going to be leaving, can you see Sue's above? Or here, Sue, let me show it underneath. I'll hold this tight. So on Sue's, she's got the yellow hangers, the little hooks here, and she's just going to leave those with, with the fabric, or leave them bare, just bare plastic. And those can still be used.
Yep.
And then once you get to the tip, you're just going to cut your fabric and just hot glue the end, and you've got this cool hanger. And plus, a whole bunch of these in your closet just look so pretty, and it just makes your clothes that much extra special. They look extra special. So, did you have fun making it?
It's great. I love doing stuff like this.
Yeah. So, if you grab clothes, make sure that you check with the person that you really don't need to repair it and they really don't want it.
And it doesn't fit.
Yeah, and it doesn't fit before you start ripping things up, but have fun with it.
All right.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I knew that was going to be pretty with all the different colors.
Hey everybody, Barb, can you fix the camera for me? So I don't have to do this, like lift it up.
So you don't have to do what?
So I don't have to crouch like this.
Okay. Well, maybe it's your hat.
What a crazy time with the sun. It was raining, and then it was shady, and now it's sunny, and now it's like too far up in the sky. And all right, folks. Well, it's time for the Danny Donut song, and being that we're at Ferry, Michigan, on Tippet's Ridge Farm, that means we got to bring back the Junk Band Jamboree. Yeah, we got Sue and Chet Tippet, owners of the farm, and we're asking them to come out and play with us.
We're getting our Wheatland fix on, right?
Yeah, so Wheatland is this folk music festival that we would always go to, and Sue and Chet were part of the Happy Farmers that I joined much later, and and they were running the vegetarian kitchen at Wheatland. So, all right, you guys stay there, talk to them.
Talk.
So we would always, what Saturday night? Was it for dancing, Cajun dancing?
Friday
and Saturday night,
Yeah.
the Cajun dance.
How many times did you do it? Was it just once each night that it played?
From 11 to 1 in the morning.
Yeah. And these two would be out there on the dance floor like the whole time dancing, and they would outdance me.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And then we get up at 6 in the morning and start cooking again.
Oh. And it was all vegetarian food and just awesome, amazing, even if you're not a vegetarian. It was just amazing food. What was it? Oh, biscuits and gravy? Biscuits and no.
Potatoes and gravy.
Potatoes and gravy. Oh,
It's been so many years since Barb was there, she forgot all about it.
oh, I remember the taste. I remember them. I get my Merdswick stuff a bit of lit. I like that.
A bit of it?
Yeah.
All right, so for the Junk Band Jamboree this time, we're going to do a song that's going to have 2 trivia questions as part of it. That's right. So usually we only do a trivia question for what's Barb a whistling today, and that'll be coming right up right after this. But first, because the song, it's so catchy, and I know you know the melody, but like, what's the name of the song? If you know the name of the song, you don't have to say what artist or anything. If you know the name of the song, put it in the Donut Gallery comments, and we will award you a prize if you get it right. And I have a trivia question right during the middle of my song, but because there's a delay and all this, we want to be able to, sorry, Gintis, there's no animals around. We don't get ducks and geese. They're all...
Yeah, they're sleeping.
They're still in their yard.
Yeah, later today.
What are they doing?
Trying to lay eggs so they don't lay them all over the
Anyway,
farm.
here is trivia question number 2. One of them is, what's the name of the song? Second one is, what is this original? This Junk Band instrument, which is now a drum, originally was built as something else. If you put in the comments, you can start commenting now. We're going to stop the song midway through to see if we have a winner, to see if anyone guessed what is this drum. What was it originally? All right. So here we go. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, go. I grew up on a farm down in Illinois with no neighbor kids to play with. I was lonely boy, so I built my own musical instruments. The first one I built was a tambourine. You see, it sounds like a banjo, looks like a tambourine. Jump up and down and wail it around. And this is how it's supposed to sound. Let's go now. Everyone knows it's all about the wash to base. You don't know how to play, just smile and love your pretty face. What the song needs is a 1-string wash to bass solo. Do 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 do. Next up is this mystery drum. I own it, wasn't built for this, but it has a real amazing tone. Can anyone guess? Let's all assess. What was it originally? And I think Candlin. I think we're gonna go for Candlin, even though she didn't call it by the right name. It's not a lamp. She called it a bird fountain. Is it a fountain? It doesn't have any water shooting out of it.
No.
But
Well, it's close.
But what would it be? If it's not a bird fountain, it would be called something else. So far we don't have a winner, but if we don't get a winner in the next couple seconds,
Try again.
Have another
Yeah,
go.
it's close.
You're close, Candlin.
she's close. She's got it. We're just going to assume that she's got it right. It's actually a bird bath. Yes, a bird bath. And some people thought, Danny, that's awfully, Candlin got it. I knew you would. Bird bath face. Yes, some people think it's cruel for me to take a bird bath away from the birds, but I told those birds and I said, hey, if you don't quit pooping on my car, there's going to be some repercussions around here. Get it? Repercussions? I'm quite proud of my wash guitar. It sounds like a washboard. You play it like a guitar. Let's say everybody dance to the rhythm of the wash guitar. Folks, are you ready for the superstar of the show? You bounce it when you play it. It's called the pogo cello. You make lots of sound, so let's get on down to the rhythm of a pogo cello. Go! You heard how they sound when they're played individually, but how will they sound when they're played all collectively? Yabba dabba dooba, here's my kazooba tuba, leading the Junk Band Jam. Everybody play! One more time! The Junk Band Jamboree! Barb, Donuts, and Sue, and Chad Tippet! Yeah!
Wait.
All right.
Take a bow. Step right here.
Oh, we're gonna do a bow.
Yeah. Yes. Go.
1, 2, 3, yeah! There we are, Junk Band Jamboree, available for your backyard barbecues. That's right.
Thank y'all.
All right.
That was great.
Well, Barb, do you think you know how to whistle a tune?
I can give it my best shot.
All right. Well, let's see. Nobody got the name of the song. I didn't see anybody get the name of the song. It wasn't the girl from Ipanema. So no, we're just gonna leave that contest going because some. Thank you, Candlin, for the beetle bow.
Thanks.
It wasn't the girl from Ipanema. If anybody can figure out what was that name of the tune, we'll just leave that open. Just comment to us or send us a message, and we'll give you an award if you get it right. But Candlin, we will send you an award, and we just sent out a big prize package to you just yesterday, as well as Sheila and some of the people we got behind on. So we are sending out prizes. Candlin, you didn't get it on the first try, bird fountain, but she always calls fountains bubblers. And
Well, that wouldn't be a bird bubbler.
it wouldn't be a bird bubbler, but bird bath is right, and it was a bird bath drum, and I was about to throw it out on the curb, and I hit it like a drum, and I'm like, wow, that sounds cool. So that's what started that and the tambourine started the whole mess. All right, I was born on a farm down in Iowa. Yes, Sheila, that is the first line of the song, so once you Google that, you're probably going to get the name of the song, but that's just the first line. It's not the name of it. All right, Barb, are you ready for a song?
Yes, I'm just kind of like fine-tuning, because I'm going to try something different, because sometimes it's hard to remember all the lyrics. So,
well, you're whistling. You don't have to remember all the
oh,
lyrics.
I know.
You just
But
got to get the melody.
I got to remember the
somewhat-
lyrics that I can
close.
remember how the melody goes.
All right, so folks,
So-
today, if you can name the tune "Barb is a Whistling," we are going to send you
That
a
Barb
prize.
is a whistling?
Barb is a Whistling. We might send you a hanger and some material for do-it-yourself. Wow, where did that come from? That's your prop, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Isn't
a
this
pretty,
beautiful?
That is.
It doesn't need any water.
Really?
No. See?
How
Isn't
does
this a
it grow
pretty
that
flower?
way? How does it grow all
It's a special variety.
Okay, so for today's What's Barb a Whistling, you have to give us both the title and the name of the song. Let me see the answer. Okay, got it. All right, here you go, Barb.
Okay. And a 1, and a 2, and a... Oh. Sorry, folks.
She has to play the ad first, and then after 4 seconds,
No.
she gets to skip the ad, and then it'll...
Well, okay, it's going to be starting pretty soon. I can hear it. Almost. I wish you could quickly fast forward on these, because I don't want to start too soon, because then I'll be way ahead of the thing in my ears. Nobody's guessed?
They've guessed. It's not the song of Sacagawea.
Well, now it's like guitar solo.
We might just have to leave that open.
Huh?
We might just have to leave that open
No.
for the Walking in a Winter Wonderland. See, when Barb does the music in her, yeah, I know,
Dance
rocks
with
crunching
Barb.
under my feet. That's all I heard too. So.
Really? Oh, I think
it's-
that's just because this song is so atypical of what we've normally...
Yeah, you wouldn't expect
Yeah.
it. It's not a country song or a song from the 1860s. So.
Music's still jamming.
Okay, well, do you want to
Really?
finish up? Finish up. One last chorus.
Okay, so... let's see.
Just do it without the music again.
Still?
Nobody. All right,
Okay.
so that's all the time we have today. So Oh man,
I really thought people would get that one.
Trying to block out the
Or else
sun.
maybe my whistling's just that off.
Maybe
I'll have to listen to the replay, and
I knew what it was because I knew ahead of time, and that's how I do it.
That doesn't. Yeah.
All right, Barb, if you can clear the
Oh
instruments.
no, I got to get all unwired.
Yes, you do, because the next game, we were so hoping it was going to be sunny and warm, which it is now, because our game that we're ending the show with is an outdoor game. It's an outdoor game, and we're so glad we're able to pull it off, because we woke up this morning, it was cold and rainy, and we're like, oh no, we're going to have to do this indoors somewhere. So we're going to clear the stage and set the tone, but while we're doing that, let me just tell people that we do have a chance for you to donate to the show, and at our $100 level, if you give us $100, either
Yay, we're not home, so he can't grab anything out of our video.
I brought this from home, but you fell asleep during this. It's Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, the Sock It To Me collection. It's a salute to the sexy 60s. There we go. And at the $100 level, either collectively, because I've been keeping track, some of you do $5 a week, and after 20 weeks, this is episode 20, by the way, really 21 if you count the Easter show, but episode 20, and if you did $5 every single week, you would be now up to a $100 donation, and we would send you Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In, the Sock It To Me collection. So whether you can make a financial contribution, or you're just able to share it, tell people about the show, or just make fun comments in the donut gallery, we like that. So, all right, today's game involves getting soaked. Probably. We'll see. We have this, we were going to do this at the same time, but then this morning while we were testing this out, this is it's an IV. If anybody works in a hospital, you might be able to know what this is, but it's like an IV tube or something like that, and then some nozzles and some things. This one blew, it completely blew up and stuff. But this is what we got. We have this tube here with a nozzle and a little IV pincher, so you can shut off the flow of the whatever you're putting in there. In our case, it's water. So what we're going to do is fill this up, and Barb, do you want to go first? You could squirt me first?
Sure. Okay,
so we're going to fill this up, and it's going to, if you can bring over the hose, we're going to...
Oh, I'm sorry!
Gee,
you can't see her. Come here.
Well done. Well done.
This is what happens when Barb cracks herself up. She loses muscle control. Stay up here. Give me the hose. That wasn't funny. Because you're going to get soaked when we do this for real.
It was funny, right?
Oh, yeah.
How many people? Yeah, so in Chester think they're sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this up now.
How many people thought that was funny?
Oh yes.
All right, so what we're going to do is fill this up with water, and then
You don't trust me
Barb
anymore, right?
is going to sit. She's going to sit in the blue chair. We're going to shoot it up over Sue and Chet under the umbrella, and I have to sit in the other blue chair, and we're going to see if I can withstand getting doused with water until this is completely empty. And then we're going to reverse, and you're going to get doused. You might want to take the diddly bops off.
Did you tell them what happened? We were going to be doing this together at the same time.
I was going to have one, she's going to have one, but this one, it completely exploded this morning. So.
Yeah, the guys couldn't figure out what the sound was.
Okay, so Barb, you're going to fill this up yourself because I'm going to adjust the camera. So you got to hold that in there.
Oh,
wait,
really?
let's get some of that.
Extra pressure.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Sue,
Real easy.
Okay, you can.
Real easy. Don't go crazy.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, but I just don't want to do it too fast.
Right.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
We could just forego the whole little squirty thing and just use the hose.
No,
Yeah.
this has an end to it when it's empty.
Well, we could set a timer.
Oh, Sue, hold on
That's
to it.
probably enough.
Sue, hold on to the balloon.
Oh,
Okay, I got the balloon.
I got it. Okay,
Because
fill it up.
you're
Go.
Danny
Little
brought
bit
his
more.
bathing
Easy.
suit. Barb
Yes.
did it.
Well, this morning
Okay,
it
get
sure
ready to
didn't
shut
feel
it off.
like... Really?
Yeah, you don't want to blow it up.
Okay.
Okay, and then
Do you want more?
pinch this off. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
There you go.
So as
Right
you
on.
see, when you let go of this,
Yeah.
Pointing it
You
at
can
Barb.
get. You can.
He's
You missed it.
being nice. He missed me.
all right. So I think we're.
Ouch, Danny.
Yeah.
Maybe we should scoot back a little. So
No, we won't be on the screen.
Yeah,
I
you're
know
on
if
the
we
screen.
can be more on the screen if we scoot back.
No,
Oh, I see us all. We're all in. Okay, but
Yeah.
I
I don't.
could be about this far back.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you
and
can
I
scoot
Barb
back a
can-
little.
I can be back farther too. I
Okay.
don't see how. Okay, because that'll make it easier to get.
up and over.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, ready?
So whoever gets wet. Oh, and if I leave my chair, I automatically lose. No, you have to go up over.
Oh!
Catch it.
Sorry. Oh,
Good thing Danny's got his suit
Here,
on.
we're protected now.
Thank you. You have to shoot up and over, Chet, in the
okay,
umbrella.
Sorry.
And try to land on me. I think
Okay.
because you're such a bad shot, I'm not even gonna get wet at all.
I don't
You're not
know,
gonna
you
be able.
might.
You have to do.
She
There you go.
sprays the underside.
It feels like a little sprinkle
It's hard
happening.
to. I
Like
can
it-
really
like
do
it-
it.
like
No, they're
There.
getting
It's
soaked.
rainy.
Okay, it feels good actually. Oh, now she's got it. Now she's
Yeah.
got it. Oh.
I found the
She's got her
sweet
now.
spot.
Got her.
Oh,
yeah.
she's running out though. Her balloon is getting
Oh,
smaller.
is it?
Yeah, you're
all
out of gas.
So, all right, so
Refill.
I will come up for a close up so you can judge and see how wet I got.
Pretty
good.
pretty decent aim
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it figured
Okay,
out.
so you want to
Can't
hold
wait
that?
till Barb's gets wet, huh?
I'll hold this part.
Okay.
Careful.
And
Go
are
easy.
we on camera here? Just so we can make it
Pressure
more
there.
interesting.
Yeah.
Remember, you gotta
so we're
release it to
filling-
fill it.
Oh yeah, gotta do it slow.
So we don't explode it?
I think that's clamped off.
Yep.
So look, how many people does this take to?
So this is great fun. Unlike water balloons, they don't pop real easy. Gintis, get out of the gutter.
What?
He says that looks wrong. If it wasn't my equipment, I would squirt you right now. So,
Oh,
okay.
that looks about.
Okay,
that's
that's
about-
probably good.
Yeah,
And then we
Okay.
have to close the thing or we get squirted.
yeah, there.
All right, so I'll sit in the dry chair.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna take my glasses off.
And unlike Danny, Barb forgot her bathing suit.
Yeah,
Right.
well, I couldn't psych
Too
myself
bad she wasn't
up
wearing
for
the
it.
white T-shirt today. All
We're
right.
protected
Here we
for the
go.
initial
Ready?
shot.
On your mark. Get
Yeah.
set and go.
You aren't gonna even get. Ooh, wait, maybe you are.
Little long.
Oh,
There you go.
I
More
think I
vertical.
got it.
holy shit!
Oh, there you go.
We're up.
Danny said it felt good, probably because his was filled with warm
Oh.
water.
It was baking in the sun, and yours is from the.
Oh,
How deep is your well?
And I flat ironed my hair.
Oh, well.
Oh.
It was not the.
We're going in the hot tub anyway.
Yeah, I need a suit for that. Whoa! Woo!
It's almost gone.
Oh, he's running out of gas.
I think I'm. Oh, now it's going down my back.
Okay, come on in there.
Out of gas.
Come on, Barbie.
Close up.
Oh,
I think it's pretty equal.
And we picked the chair too. The chair isn't too wet, but I was saying the way this chair is, it's gonna puddle, and you're gonna be sitting in the water. But luckily,
oh.
The sun's out.
so
But
and Sue and Chet, you guys fared pretty well. You
Yeah,
didn't
We
get
didn't
Oh,
get wet.
definitely.
Maybe the
Yeah,
secret
just
was to
dry.
have the umbrella.
So
No, wait, I could be like most people's animals.
No. There you
Right.
go.
Whoa!
shake it, shake it, shake
That
it.
was well done.
Yeah, I don't know what my hair looks like.
I've noticed there's been a whole bunch of real awesome comments and some guesses still. No, it wasn't Singing in the Rain and stuff, but
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of guesses. We have to go back and watch
Yeah,
all the
really good.
comments to
Okay,
see. Here, scoot back and make sure they're in the.
I won't torture them more.
Thank you.
Okay,
My
so-
mother appreciates it. So happy Labor Day. If any pregnant ladies are watching, we wish you a very easy labor on Labor Day. And if any Canadian,
Not funny.
I think it is.
Well,
You wish all the pregnant ladies a happy Labor Day. And then
who knows? Right at that instant, somebody could be on their last contraction.
that might help. You know, laughter might help get the baby out. And then if anyone's watching in Canada, we wish you a happy Labor Day. They spell it with a U. Did you guys know that? L-A-B-O-U-R. Yes. So they spell things funny. They spell things with...
I talk funny, they spell funny.
Yes. Stairway to Heaven. Nope, John, wasn't Stairway to Heaven. So you finally
You
showered.
have to hit the replay.
Barb, like Ginta says, you finally showered. So.
Yep.
All right, well, that's our show. Sorry we didn't have an animal segment or a farm segment, but Sue was tearing apart dills. She's going to make up some good dill pickles. And, that reminds me, I was just imitating Mason Dixon. Starting Tuesday, every night at 10 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. Central on the Mason Dixon Facebook page, I'm going to be producing the show and doing all the filming and camera and computer stuff. So I'm hopefully going to share it on my page as well. So hopefully you can find it on the Daniel Rodanis Facebook page, the Danny Donuts Facebook page, and the Mason Dixon Facebook page. The Race and Mason Dixon show every night, 10 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. Central, and you had a whole week of craft.
Or wasn't that my second week?
You've had 2 whole weeks.
I've had
craft
2 whole
time.
weeks. So yeah, next week Tuesday though, because I'm taking Labor Day off. Tuesday at 11 o'clock Eastern time.
10 a.m.
10 a.m. Central and 8 a.m. Pacific, in case I have some Pacific Coast fans there. And oh, is that nice? Thanks, Chad. No, I won't get wet.
It's on the Barb Chartier Rodanis Facebook page, Facebook Live. Right. And Gintis asked you to put your the project in the
I'm sorry,
so
Gintis.
people can go back and
I've got to go back. It's super easy to do, but I just have to just actually go back in there. I think I only did it for one day where I put the title of. So I will go back and do that. Right now we're just kind of, it depends on if we've got the internet. So maybe I can get it done this afternoon.
That's why we're at Tippett's Ridge Farm.
Yeah,
they have solar power, they have internet, and they got chickens and a duck.
They have
maple. That's a maple shack back there. If you can see it, they make maple.
They have
syrup.
organic food here that they grow. You know, it's
they got a tractor, just like Oliver Wendell Douglas. You know who that is?
It's a little piece of
who's Oliver Wendell Douglas
from that show you were talking about.
Yeah. What's the name of it? What's the name of the show? Petticoat Junction.
Petticoat Junction.
Wasn't it Petticoat Junction?
That's a website.
Beverly Hillbillies.
Petticoat Junction is she shows you how to paint. Distress paint furniture and stuff
All
like
right, folks, that's our show for our Labor Day weekend. You guys have a safe weekend, and we'll see you next Saturday. We don't know. We might be in Wisconsin. We might. We don't know what's going on for next Saturday, but we'll keep you posted.
Yeah. Have a good weekend.
Can you blast Danny with the hose again?
Well done. Well done.
Thanks for watching. Yeah, and if you haven't already done so, click on that handsome face in the middle of the donut and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I don't see anything. And if you missed any episodes or you just want to watch them again and again, click on the playlist listed